Okay, this next punch-out drill are called rolling uppercuts. Here we're going to use a deep squat with all our punches. We're going to try to keep a constant cadence with all our punches. We don't need to throw heavy punches. We need to throw at a constant pace. This is one of the most physical punch-out drills that we do. It's exhausting because of the deep squats. All the fighters are going to drop down deep. We're going to have a wide stance, slightly staggered. We don't want to be neutral. And we just want to pick up 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one of these, you want to go short, just a little arc, just enough to catch the bag and come back and drop. Like that. Box. Okay, this next tactical combination is basically what we call a power slide into a leaping left hook. This is basically when you start to get your guy rocking, he's going towards the ropes, he's starting to weaken up, and now you want to finally drop power. Now when we box, generally good boxers don't look for a knockout, they kind of let knockouts happen. But sometimes it's pretty evident that the person's weakening, he's going to go down, so we're going to finish him with something like this. Most of us who see us boxing Western style, hands up straight and high, and we're well balanced to go in many different directions. But when we go for the finish, I really like to advocate going into a peekaboo position, widening our stance, and then going into stepping out with a cross and then leaping with a hook for power. See if we can put this guy right. So it just starts with a rock. We really bring all our power into it. Okay, rocking and rolling. And we drop in. So we actually kind of come off the line. As opposed to when we're right straight, we actually step out. We let this leg pull our body, weight towards the bag. This is actually pretty dangerous in a way. It kind of makes you vulnerable when you step out, exposing the side of your face. But again, we're not doing it until the opponent is in a weakened state. So we rock, we're falling back. Okay, this is just a variation of the 32. Instead of throwing 3 straight shots down the middle and 2 around the side, the double hooks, we're just going to throw them up the middle, little shovel hooks up the center. This is a variation of the combination that he particularly likes when he boxes. So again, the fighter's going to throw 3 at the center and then 2 around the side. This is just a variation of the 32. The reason why they call it 32 is because there's 3 up the middle and 2 around the side. And work. So that's what the razor is. Okay, this punch-out drill, these are alternating shovel hooks. The first few punch-out drills that we do are always basics. When we say basics in boxing, what we mean is most important. The most important punches, actually the most important combinations also in boxing, are the basics. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to throw punches straight up the middle, as if the fighter had his arms out here, and we want to go right up the center. So we want to roll, we want to use our heels, our hips, and our hands on every single combination we throw. You ready, guys? Let's work. This next punch-out drill are outside hooks. This is another alternating punch drill basically for conditioning. We're also going to practice a good basic punch that we need. Someone's got their hands tight, we want to go around their arms and into their ribs. And again, we alternate, hips are a little slow. Ready to work? Let's go. The Crazy Eights is a 20-minute multi-joint plyometric boxing-specific routine done with free weights. This routine is performed to develop explosive speed and sustained punching power. But first, one of the most important things a boxer can do is develop core power. We need a lot of core power, not only for impact training, but for explosive punching, short twisting actions, and quick level changes. Core power is also necessary for head movement, ducking, slipping, and bobbing. I recommend that my fighters perform a wide variety of at least 800 abdominal exercises a week, minimum, both weighted and with just our body weight. Whenever we come into a well-equipped gym like this, we try to take advantage of all this fantastic equipment. Very few fight clubs have equipment like this. In order to develop that explosive power and speed, we use a combination of calisthenics, the medicine ball, and the Crazy 8 plyometrics. We perform the Crazy 8s 1 or 2 times a week, unless we've replaced the workout with a medicine ball routine.
This is an extremely effective workout to maximize speed, power, and endurance, all within one short workout routine. Once we start the Crazy 8 routine, we move non-stop for 20 minutes with no rest in between sets. The fighter should feel a little shaky at the end of 20 minutes. The routine is of great value to the competitive fighter, but I'm only showing you a quick sample of each important exercise so we can move on to other important information. We have several objectives to meet with this routine. Number one, we want to focus on explosive, snappy starts with each movement. The first 8 to 10 inches of each exercise is what matters most. We are not body shapers who focus on minimizing momentum. We want to explode and allow full momentum. We want short power. We also want to condition ourselves to use full body mechanics. Balance and coordination is power. Because we generate great punching power with full body mechanics, we want to make that a habit in almost everything we do. We also want to work non-stop through the Crazy 8s to build endurance. If this is done right, we will have dramatically increased our speed, punching power, and endurance, all within one quick 20-minute routine. We work on short punches with free weight exercises, as you see here. Snap the weights quickly off the shoulder and pull back as soon as you have accelerated. Pull back as soon as you have accelerated the weight and pull back again. Punch in sets of 3, 5, and 7, starting off the lead hand and ending up with the lead hand to get quickly back into your fighting posture with your chin tucked. Always cut an angle after each quick combination so you don't develop the habit of posing. When the Crazy 8s are complete, we then integrate good boxing technique with some light shadow boxing. It's very difficult to shadow box after a weighted plyometrics workout like this. You just do your best and move as fluidly as possible. And then call it a day. Don't overtrain.